Hello students, I am again in front of you and going to talk about the new topic, that is microorganism friends or foes. This topic is basically related to the biology part, and it is important things which we are going to discuss here in this chapter. The objective of this chapter is to understand what are the different microorganisms, whether these microorganisms are helping to us or it is just a enemy of for the living organisms. We will going to discuss and going to start with this introduction. When we talk about the microorganisms introduction and why these are called a microorganism. So the microorganisms are microbes. They are basically we can also called as a microorganism, also called as a microbes, and these microbes are small in size that they have cannot be seen with naked eyes. This microorganism, all these microorganisms cannot be seen with the naked eyes. And some of these, such as the fungus, one kind of the microorganisms which is known as a fungus that grown on bread. We have generally seen in our house that whenever we purchase the bread and we kept that bread in a high temperature 1-2 days, after 1-2 days, but that breads have some kind of the fungus, and that fungus is basically harmful for any kind of the or living organisms. These can be magnifying glass. These fungus can be only observed through the magnifying glass. Other cannot be seen without the help of microscope. And since here the example which is mentioned here, that is fungus, and fungus is basically kind of the microorganism which can be seen naked eyes, but other microorganisms cannot be seen without the microscopes. That is why these are called microorganisms and microbes. Microorganisms are classified in the 4 major groups. These are the 4 major groups which we are going to discuss here. That is what are these major groups? That is the bacteria, fungi, protozoa, and some algae. These are the some kind of the microorganisms which we are going to discuss here. What is the different uses? Now, when we talk about the microorganism, whether it is a friend or foe, we are going to discuss right now. Microorganisms are used for making curd. If it is making a curd from milk, that means it is useful. It is friend of the human being. For making the cheese, when we want to make a cheese, pickles, the most important microorganism by which we get the quality of pickles, whereas bread also required the microorganism, alcohol, wine, vinegar. These are the some other kind of the things which is required to make these foods, and these foods are made only through the microorganism, like the bacterium, like lactobacillus. The bacterium by which the milk converted into curd, that is called the lactobacillus, reproduce in milk and help to convert milk into curd. Making bread, the bread is converted when there is a yeast kind of the fungus, and that yeast is a fungus, and this yeast converted that flour into the kind of the things by which we produce bread. Here in flour, duct and produce carbon dioxide during the respiration, which makes the duct soft, and because of that, this carbon dioxide respiration process, the carbon dioxide which released from that, and because of that, the duct soft and help making bread, cakes, biscuits, pastries. These are the some kind of. That's why it may be friends or it may be foe also. Here you can see the microorganisms are basically four types. All these are the microorganisms, that is bacteria, fungi, protist, amoeba, that is protist, and virus. There are the different kind of the viruses mentioned here. Here you can also see bacteria, virus, algae, protozoa, and fungus. These are the some name of the microorganisms. There is a different examples. When we talk about the bacteria, the examples of bacteria is Coccus, Bacillus, Spirillum. When we talk about fungi, bread mold, penicillin, and spiral glycis. Protozoa, amoeba, paramecium. Protozoa is amoeba, paramecium, plasmodium, which is causes of malaria. This is the kind of the protozoa by which malaria takes place. And algae, the Spirogyra, well-known example of algae is Spirogyra. Here, these are the pictures by which you can understand. These pictures show that these pictures are made in your NCERT books also. You can go through that. And here the characteristics of bacteria is good and bad types. There are the good types of bacteria as well as bad type of bacteria. Here you can see it is a single cell. There are the different kind of the cells. These microorganisms made up of single cell or many different cells. So then when we talk about the bacteria is made up of a single cell. Eats what around them, whatever the things are available around them, that things these bacteria eat. And this is antibiotics are bacteria killing bombs. It is a kind of the bacteria which kill basically killing bombs, and it vitamin C kills this bacteria insert in our body, it kills the vitamin C. And when we talk about the virus is only bad. Bacteria is good and bad, but when we talk about the virus is always bad. It is a parasite because it grown on the different body. That's why it is a parasite, and it is 100 times smaller than the bacteria. It is again virus is much smaller than the bacteria, and it also kills vitamin C. When we talk about a fungi is a mold and yeast. This is the helpful microorganisms by which we make the bread. And algae is a tiny plants where the algae germinated. Protozoa is here when we talked about the single cell. These are the single cells, but in protozoa this is the kind of the microorganisms which is a multicellular, found in everywhere. The protozoa is found everywhere, and this has these things which you have to not to study here. Here, all the related knowledge about the virus. Virus is basically can be crystallized and stored like some of non-living things. That means this virus can be stored in a particular platform where the non-living things are available, such as here example are given common salt and sugar. These are the non-living things where these virus can be kept. On the other hand, they are multiplying like living organism. When they are within a living body, once these virus are inserted in different bodies, they grows very fast in that body. That's why it is very harmful for the anybody, and that's why the virus is bad for living organism. Now, when we talk about the bacteria is a basically single-celled microorganism. They are put under plant kingdom. Rigid, definite shape. They have a definite shape. They are a strong shape. They are very hard, and bacteria can be seen under only the microscopes, which is enlarge their image from the 100 to thousands times. These microbes are basically increase their image 100 to 1000 times. Now, when we talk about the fungi is non-green plants. When it is a kind of the plants which is non-green, as we know that all the plants are green, but this is the kind of the microorganisms which is a non-green, considered as non-green plant, and they can be synthesize their own food. These fungus made their own food. They are not dependent to other body. They have to depend to their food on the other. Most fungi take their food from dead organic matters. These fungus are basically take the foods from the dead organic matters. Where when we talk about the where this fungus gets the food, so then they basically gets their food from the other dead organic matters, and that's why it is called as a parasites. When we talk about algae are a green substance floating on the surface of pond. We have seen in normally there are the layer of the green patches on the bottom of the floor where the maximum waters are contaminated. These green surface of pond is basically algae, and these algae are useful. They are used in different kind of the medicines as well as different kind of the materials. You can see all these pictures are given here. You can go through all these pictures, and these pictures is also mentioned in your book. Here today, this much we have to understand, and the next part we will discuss tomorrow. Till the time you are again go through all the slides, understand the things, and note down in your copy. Thank you for today's session.